Hi, my name is Margie, and I met Jesus when I was 13 years old. Best decision I ever made. I grew up in a very dysfunctional home. My father was a serious, raging alcoholic, wife beater, abused us kids, all seven of us. We grew up in a home that was very dark, very empty, very lonely. Even though we had so many people in our house, I still felt all alone. And I was broken and hopeless, even to the point that I can remember a time when I was little, that I tried to kill myself. And I actually, I don't remember how old I was, but it was old enough to scribble a suicide note. But thank God the kitchen knife was too dull. So I didn't. And then something happened to me that radically changed my life. A girl up the street wanted to win a contest at church to bring the most kids that she could. And she thought if she could get us, she probably would win. So 5 of us kids got on that little church bus and went to church. And that was the turning point in my life. I walked in that church, and it was so drastically different from what I knew as a child. There was joy, there was love coming from these people like I'd never experienced before. A woman who was the Sunday school teacher that I met for the first time gave me the biggest, warmest hug. That was the first hug I'd ever had. I went forward after the youth pastor gave an altar call, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I remember thinking, whatever these people have, I want it. I went forward not knowing what I was doing. I accepted Jesus Christ into my heart. And I went home. I wasn't sure that anything happened, but I went out, bought a Bible, began reading my Bible, started going to church regularly. Things did not change in my home. My father continued to be the raging alcoholic, violence every day. But something had happened to me. Something had happened. I felt like there was a plug that just popped open, and ugliness, resentment, anger, loneliness, hatred, hurt, all of it just spilled out, and I was being filled up with Jesus. So I love him so much. He is everything to me. He's radically changed my life. Radically. If I could shout it from the highest mountain, I will tell everybody, Jesus is the answer. He's the answer. So my mommy and daddy are in heaven today, and out of all 8 of us, 6 of us have met Jesus, and our family gatherings are nothing like what it was way back when. So yes, Jesus is everything to me. And I have been on the most incredible adventure of my life, walking with him, going from glory to glory to glory, being transformed, changed into the image of Christ. I don't even know where I would be today if it wasn't for Jesus. The encounter I had with Jesus when I was 13 years old has radically changed my life.